Rain begins to fall as dusk settles over the city. The world, once vibrant, now blurs into a watercolor of gray buildings and shimmering streets. Headlights cut through the gloom, their reflections dancing on the wet pavement like fleeting golden rivers. In this vast, lonely cityscape, a tiny creature wanders, almost invisible against the dark asphalt. It's a kitten, no bigger than a handful, its fur soaked and clinging to its small frame. Each step is a struggle, a tiny testament to its will to survive in a world that seems to have forgotten it. A soft, desperate meow escapes, a fragile sound swallowed by the city's relentless hum. It huddles near a storefront, shivering, its wide, frightened eyes searching the faces of strangers hurrying by, each one a world away, lost in their own thoughts, their own destinations. The kitten tries to find shelter, but every nook seems too cold, every cranny already claimed by the unforgiving urban landscape. It looks up at the towering buildings, monuments of steel and glass that offer no comfort, no warmth. The rain becomes heavier, drumming a somber rhythm on the awnings above. The little one curls into a tighter ball, its meows growing fainter, a plea for help that seems destined to go unanswered. Hope, like the fading daylight, is slipping away. It's a scene played out countless times in cities around the world, a small life, a flicker of a soul on the verge of being extinguished by indifference. The world is big and loud, and the kitten is so very, very small, but then, a pause. A pair of bright red boots stops just inches away. The kitten flinches, expecting to be ignored or shooed away like before. But these boots don't move on. Slowly, a young woman crouches down, her umbrella creating a small, dry haven in the middle of the storm. Her face is filled with a gentle concern that cuts through the kitten's fear. "Oh, you poor thing," she whispers, her voice as soft as the falling rain. She doesn't rush. She simply waits, letting the kitten see that she means no harm. Her eyes are kind, and for the first time all night, the kitten feels a glimmer of something other than fear. It's a silent conversation, a moment of connection in the midst of the chaotic city. She extends her hand, slowly palm up. The kitten hesitates, then takes a tentative step forward and gives her fingers a curious sniff. It's a touch of warmth against its cold, wet nose. A bridge has been formed. With infinite tenderness, she gently scoops the tiny creature into her hands, cradling it against her warm coat. The kitten doesn't struggle. Instead, it presses closer, seeking the comfort it has been so desperately craving. As she holds it close, their eyes meet. In that shared gaze, a promise is made, a promise of safety, of care, of a future far from the cold, wet streets. The journey from being lost to being found has just begun. Back in her cozy apartment, the world transforms. The harsh sounds of the city are replaced by a gentle quiet. She wraps the kitten in a soft, fluffy blanket, a warm cloud of comfort. The shivering slowly subsides. Next comes a small bowl of milk, creamy and warm. The kitten, initially hesitant, takes a small lap, then another, its tiny pink tongue working eagerly until the bowl is empty. Its belly is full, its body is warm, and for the first time it feels safe. It begins to explore its new surroundings, tentatively at first, then with growing confidence. She watches, a warm smile gracing her lips, as this little spark of life begins to reignite. She sits on the floor, and the kitten, feeling a magnetic pull, climbs onto her lap. It circles once, twice, and then settles down, tucking its paws beneath its body. A low, rumbling sound begins to fill the quiet room of purr. It's a sound of pure contentment, a song of gratitude. As the kitten drifts off to sleep, curled up in the safety of her lap, a tiny, peaceful smile seems to form on its face. Outside, the rain continues to fall, but inside this small, warm apartment, a new family has been born. Two lonely souls found each other in the storm, proving that even on the darkest nights, a single act of kindness can change a world. Thank you so much for watching this little story unfold. If it touched your heart, please consider liking the video and subscribing to our channel for more content that celebrates the beautiful connection between humans and animals. Every share helps spread a little more kindness in the world. See you next time.